Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to talk to you about fashion industry and the difference that you as an individual can make. So I started on the journey of minimalism about a year ago, as you would know from if you've seen my video about my journey. And I came to this point because I was studying fashion and we had lecturers who asked us hard questions, and I started evaluating how I dressed, what I wore, and started really thinking about what I actually needed. And it probably took me a year or so from that point to actually, of like processing, to sort of get to the point of choosing to pursue this. It's quite a challenging and quite a confronting thing to have to look in your wardrobe and go, okay, like I have, what's here? How much stuff is there? And I sort of, some decisions were really easy, some decisions were difficult. But the decision overall to choose to have less and have high quality clothing and make more ethical decisions, I think in the long run is the more sustainable option for me in terms of time, money, energy, all of those kind of things, because I spend less time washing clothes, so I use less energy physically as well as in terms of the power produced, and I save money because I'm not going out and shopping all the time. Sometimes I'm purchasing secondhand and maybe I'm spending more on one piece, but it's a piece I love and I wear over and over again. And then, I replace things that wear out, not simply because. And then when I'm purchasing a piece, before I make the decision to buy it, if I have to talk to the manager of the store to find out about the company, about their ethics, about the way that the workers are treated, in order to make the final decision to purchase that garment, I absolutely will. Now, sometimes the shop assistants are fantastic and they're able to help me and answer my questions, but if not, they'll usually refer me to a manager, because generally speaking, I'm not, at this point, I'm becoming less and less likely to purchase a garment when I don't know where it's from or how the workers were treated. And that's actually not an easy decision, and it's kind of tempting at times to make the easy decision, to purchase the cheap garment, which is gonna hurt less, it's not gonna cost me as much. But when I consider the garment, I recognize, because I'm aware, because I have been studying fashion, that garment is being made by at least 7 people. So I want to know that those people have been well reimbursed for their labour and their time. And I recognise that that's relative to the living conditions in the country that they're in. But the point is, those people should be able to pay for a trip home to see their family on a regular basis. They should not be working crazy long hours without breaks. They should be treated well, just as I would expect to be treated in the workplace in my country. I believe that we need to value people over things, and sometimes that's a hard decision, and sometimes it's not possible depending on your socio-economic situation, but I believe that you should try and make the best decision that you can within your means, which is part of the decision behind my choosing to own less clothing. I'm obviously in a position where I have the privilege to have enough of an income that I can make those choices. But the other decision behind that is, at the moment, I've taken a break from study to work. So the plan is to have clothing that will see me through when I return to study and when I don't have the same kind of income that I have now. So it's not a decision that I'm making just for the here and now. It's a decision I'm making for long term, for in the future, and something that will impact upon what I do as a career. And if I eventually set up my own business, how I do that. So those are some of my thoughts on the subject. Be courageous. Don't worry about what other people think if this is something that you're deciding to do. Everyone has an opinion. Everyone thinks what they want to think about you, and you have no control over that. What you do have control over is how you feel about yourself, what you think about yourself, and how you choose to live your life. And this can be a really fantastic way to make a positive difference, not just for yourself, but for other people as well. And I think it's a really amazing opportunity. Yeah. So if you like this video, please feel free to give it a thumbs up. Love to hear your comments on what I've had to say. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. And if you have any suggestions for future videos, please feel free to let me know. Alright, have an absolutely amazing day wherever you are in the world. Alright, bye.